I'm more or less waiting for people to pop up and say something in the chat real quick before I say anything about this. So if anybody's in here, please say hello, say something. I would appreciate that right now. Um, so when people start saying something in the chat is when I'll explain a few things before I do what I've pretty much got on here to do. And I need to check Instagram because I have a feeling somebody texted me. And if it's who I think it is, I'm gonna have to have someone take care of it for me. So if you're in here, please say so. Please say something. Once somebody says something in the chat is when I'll start explaining what is running through my head right now. So if you're in the chat, please say hello, please say something. Um, this is actually kind of important to me because I want to get it off my chest. But it's kind of hard because of the fact I just want someone to say something in the chat before I go doing something that I shouldn't be doing. So if you're going to say something, please say something. Um, you know what? Screw it. It can wait because what I'm about to do is going to be kind of crazy, but people will understand why I'm doing it later. It didn't even pack right. So I'll get to it once somebody says something in the chat. You should know when I do this type of stuff, as far as what I'm doing right now, something's going on, but I ain't gonna talk about it. you're in the chat, if you're in here and you're not going to say anything, please leave. This is important to me, and I wanted to get it off my chest. So if you're going to be in here, say hello. Say something. And yes, I'm doing a half a can of dip. It's gotten to this point. And it's a reason behind it, but I'm not gonna get into that. But I'm gonna basically try to explain what I'm feeling like this second. Without spilling it. I'll get to it in a second. I'm going to put this last pinch in. I'll try to at least. I really don't want to be doing apple. I just want to get rid of this can. Because I'm tired of apple and I've been dipping Longhorn. Like, legitimately, I've been dipping the crap out of Longhorn. That over in the tower. I can go live on my second channel, so look out for that. I'm gonna go live with a different game soon. Might be trying to think. Might be Fortnite by myself. And look what you know. These are dirty. These are clean but dirty at the same time. So they're about to be dirty. And this is why I spit in bottles. And that's what I'm about to do. Because I'm not doing this spit in a mud jug bullshit. So pretty much I'm gonna be focusing more on my second channel. I'm gonna stop on this channel for a little while. I have taken down my Facebook. Next thing is probably just gonna log out of TikTok, log out of Snapchat. Well, technically I'm already logged out of Snapchat. I logged out of that. I logged out of that like an hour ago. Not even an hour. Go back. I'm gonna be focusing more on that. Another thing, and I'm gonna give you the reason why I did it. Pretty much, I have taken down my Facebook, and I'm gonna stay off of social media for a little while. I'm gonna go ghost. I've been thinking about it for the last like 4 or 5 hours, and it's gotten to the point of doing this and logging out of stuff. It's a hard decision. It's not goodbye. It's not the end of the channel, but I'm gonna take a break. Um, and it's not what a lot of people would think it would be. It's not because of Tabitha or my ex Tracy, if y'all remember her. It's not because of them too. It falls under the category of how I'm feeling, but also under the category of Cassidy. And why I say that is, um, it's a lot of stuff that she claims that the person she was with that said it to me through message, and a lot of it also falls under the the direction of I don't think he said it. I think she said it. And why I say that is because May 18th, that night I talked to her. Talked to her all the way up until that Friday. And out of the thin blue air, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, no good morning text, no good night text, no wake up text, no Thomas wake up, no baby wake up, nothing like that. So it stems from kind of that, but it also stems from just not wanting to do this, not want to do this all the time anymore. Um, yes, it's a hard pill to swallow. And yes, it's hard for me. Give me 1 minute. Let me change it. Let me put a song on. It's a hard pill to swallow. Um, it's just something I'm gonna have to do. Um, it's not what I want to do. It's not the direction that I want to take this. But at this point, um, also, and a lot of people are gonna, start blowing up the comments, blowing up the live, saying that ain't right, that ain't true. Um, where do I start? Um, so I'm gonna start back when I met Maddie and then met Tabitha right after. Now, it's not all Maddie. If Maddie ever sees this or watches this and thinks it's her, it's not her at all. Um, from everything that happened from when I met Tabitha all the way up until like a month or two ago, it's been really stressful. Um, it's really been rough on me, and a lot of people don't see it because I don't show it. Um, I'm the type of guy to hide shit, and I'm the type of guy to sit there and hide my feelings and not tell nobody. And to be fairly honest, out of everybody I've been with, I've talked to, I know it's 3 people right off the top of my head I can tell anything to. And the number one person is Tracy. Second person is Marie, and 3 is Cassidy. And Cassidy won't talk to me, so it's technically only 2 people. And I'm not saying that as a disrespect to them two. I'm not saying it as a disrespect to anybody. Um, but I'm gonna get more into it in a second. Give me a second. Um, so that's you. Um, and it's a lot of things I don't tell her, but I try to. As moderator, as managing, Tracy, you're now a managing moderator on both channels, not just one, but both. Um, so, so after all the lies and after all the excuses and um, just all the it's all the all the bullshit, I'm starting to feel like nobody truly cares. Nobody really wants to know what's running through my mind. Um, and to be honest and to be fair, I just that's why I don't post often. And when I do post, it's just a random video just to make people laugh, or a random video just to give y'all an update of what's going on, what I'm doing, or whatever. And you know, I don't want to lead y'all to me changing it from dip reviews to um, just updates all the time. I want to do more, but at the same time, that feeling of nobody caring, nobody being there when I need somebody, um, nobody, anytime they reach out to me, as soon as I reach out to them, they don't reply. To what's up, man? What's up? Um, and let's see, Tabitha's texting me right now. And I'm surprised nobody's texting me on Messenger. But, give me a second. Let me change the song again. I'm gonna lean back. I'm gonna try to at least. Shoot, I'll go with no title. What's up, man? Good morning. I've been up since 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. If you go to my second channel, I can go live on that channel now. It's in the description. The video that I posted a little while ago, it's in the description there. I'm very happy and excited about that, but this is a really important live for me because I'm explaining everything that's going on in my mind. And I really don't really do that often. I try to keep certain stuff to myself, and not only to myself, but like I only will tell one person, and that's Tracy, and that's very rare because I don't try to bother her because, you know, yeah. But more of the problem for me is it all falls back on everything that Tabitha did. And you know, it's not it's not the motherfucker or putting or dirt on her name. I just want everybody to know what she's done to me. And a lot of people think I'm dogging her or talking crap and stuff like that. No. Give me a second. I'm doing a half a can of this Kayak apple. I finally can get rid of that crap. That crap's nasty. The wintergreen's worse. I would rather dip Longhorn over Kayak wintergreen. But like I said, more of the story is it falls on the whole Tabitha problem and then what Cass did. And I don't want to put it out there, but I do have messages. I do have proof of what was said. And I know, I don't know if she's going to watch this, and I don't really care either. But it's taken me a couple weeks to figure it out. But I'm at the point where I'm just going to, just take a break, quit. Skull Original is actually Skull Fine Cut Wintergreen, if I remember correctly. Because I've had it one time. It's not that bad of a wintergreen. Tell me what's better. Sorry, I'm moving my leg. I'm sorry, my leg is starting to hurt. Give me a minute. I'm gonna put music back on the TV. Give me 1 minute. Y'all can't hear it because I'm trying to get banned. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with the remix. How can I word this and say this properly? Like I said, it stems from everything that Tabitha did, everything that Heavenly did, which I will do a story time on Heavenly separate, same with Jessica, or I'll do Heavenly and Jessica in the same video because their paths have crossed. To that comment, never had Skullberry, been too afraid to try it. Don't. It'll make you sick, bud. I had it twice, and both times it made me sick of the dog. I won't dip Skullberry. I'm about to move the camera so where I can I can stretch my legs out more, better. And I'll explain more in depth of what's going on. Now, I will tell you this. Do not message me on Facebook asking me what's wrong. Don't hit me up on Instagram asking me what's wrong. Don't hit me up any way, shape, type of form to ask me what's wrong. Because I'm putting it right here, right now. It's more to it than what I'm telling y'all, but I'm only going to tell y'all what I'm comfortable with talking about, if that makes any sense. I'm pretty sure Tracy would understand what I'm getting at with that. And she would know more because I would tell her more than on live. I'm gonna give me a second. Give me a minute. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna flip y'all. Yes, I'm gonna be laying down, but it's more comfortable than laying my feet down and hurting my fucking my feet going to sleep. I do want to give a little shout out to somebody. That person that has the Xbox logo and is gaming and is a managing moderator. I want to thank her for getting me Battle Pass in Fortnite. I deeply appreciate that. She didn't have to, but she said she wanted to. Tracy, if you're watching this, text me on Facebook ASAP. And I'm about to screenshot this and send it to you. But yeah, I wanted to give a shout out to her for buying it for me. She didn't have to, but she offered and she did it. And yeah, I will be going live here in a few on my second channel. Just go to the description and go to my second channel and yeah. But back to what I was talking about. Like I was saying, it stems from what Matt. Maddie, I don't know why I'm thinking Maddie's name right now. I don't even talk to her. It stems from what Tabitha did to me, and it also stems to know what I know through the grapevine. And you know, I know a lot to know what was actually being done or said behind my back. And okay, why is my controller not working? Okay, now my controller's working. I don't know why it wasn't working for a minute there. Um, Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna put a playlist on for myself to cheer me up a little bit. If I can find it. Shout out goes to My Chemical Romance. Welcome to the Black Parade. Um, wait. Oh no, it's the wrong Michael. Um, it, it's gotten to the point where I feel like nobody truly cares. Um, uh, just a lot of things. It's also gotten to the point where I don't talk to nobody. Uh, I only talk to Marie. I talk to Tracy every once in a while, and that's about it. I don't really talk to nobody else. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. It's just everything that was done and said, and like I've told her, Maria's told her, Kaz told her, all of them told her to leave me alone, and yet she found a way to get a hold of me again. And I unblocked her on I unblocked her on Instagram just to figure out what she wanted, but it's still the thing of it being I've told her and two other people have told her to leave me alone, but yet she won't do it, and it bothers me. And it's gotten to the point where I don't leave my room, but every so often. I don't really look at my phone anymore. Don't really answer text messages anymore. Um, I don't look at hardly anything anymore, and honestly, it bugs the crap out of me. But at the same time, it's just one of those things where it's like, why reach out to me when you were told not to talk to me after what you proved, after what you've done? And this is going to go off topic for a minute, and it's going to be talking about multiple people, not just one, but multiple people. No one in particular, or nobody important, nobody in particular. But if you're going to sit there, do what you did, and then make me look like the bad guy, you have another thing coming. I don't sit there and I'm not there. I don't sit there not just to sit there and say that, oh, Tracy, you can call me at 4 o'clock in the morning if you need to talk to me. I don't just say that just to hear myself say it. I say it and I mean it. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and say one thing and then do a complete opposite thing. I do what I say. For an example, one of y'all commented right now, like, hey, do you want to play Fortnite when you get off your live and go live on your other channel? Oh yeah, let's go. I have a mic, but I don't like using it because it hurts my ears after a while. But it's the fact that people want to sit there and make me look like the bad guy, but yet, as soon as I expose you, you apologize like a little 5-year-old that's getting a piece of candy. Like that's the only thing I could come up with as an example. But it's come down to I'm gonna go ghost. I will post every once in a while in the community post. So my best advice to you is just keep your eye on the community post. But I am gonna take somewhat of a break. I'm gonna take a break from a lot of things, and I'm gonna block a lot of people out. If you say you're here for me and then you talk to me, but every so often, I'm blocking you out for a while. And why I say that is I say that because I realize that people that are not there for me and the people who are there for me are two different groups. And why I say that is the group that is there are fine. But the group that says that they are there but don't answer me are toxic. I don't need that. And if anybody agrees, put a 100 down in the comments. Or, hold on, let me rephrase that. Put a blue heart if you understand, and put a 100 if you're here for me. I want to see how many people put blue heart or a 100 or both at the same time. Not separate, but together. Now, I'm going to put some other feelings out there that I don't really want to talk about, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yes, me and Tracy dated. Yes, me and Tracy ended on very, very, very bad terms. But throughout everything I've dealt with, and getting her opinion one night about the whole Tabitha thing, I can honestly say that we're back to where we should be as friends. As best friends, to be more precise. But, and why I say it's a but there, is I don't talk to her that often. And that's my choice. It's not because I don't want to talk to her, it's I don't want to talk to her with anybody. And like I said, if I was on the category of I'm only letting very few select people in, see, that's one thing people don't realize. Once you do something to me, I'm gonna shove it right back in your face. And I just fucking did. Sort of. And Tracy, I will send you the messages here in a second so you can see what I just said. Man, keep me like a stray. It It just falls under the category of I'm gonna do what I need to do for myself. It's not against nobody. It's not anything against anybody. It's just I'm gonna do what's best for me. And to be fairly honest, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna take as much time as I need. Um, I'm not gonna sit there and care for somebody when they don't care for me. Um, Now, getting in another topic that I've been wanting to talk about and I just never got to, or I just never felt like I should have to, but I'm going to. If you're going to sit there and tell me I can text you, and then you get mad that I text you about something very important, and when you're not busy, you could call me so we could talk about it, you're not a true friend. You don't care, and why am I going to be friends with you? Like, I have no interest in being friends with people that don't care. Because I'm to the point where I don't care anymore. I'm to the point where I'm going back to where I was, or how I was, after my dad passed. I went ghost for 6 months. A month later, I got with my ex. Now, that story's for another day. But I'm about to do what I did then and go completely ghost, not talk to nobody. When people text me, not even read it, don't even reply. I'm not gonna answer. And honestly, it's gotten to the decision of possibly not paying my phone bill. That's how bad it's gotten. I mean, people can sit there and hate me for that decision if I end up doing it, but a decision I have to do for myself. Oh, shit. The Wi-Fi just went out on me on this phone. Yep, Wi-Fi went out on me. The jetpack died. But I will get into more later because I don't want to talk about any more than I already have. I still got a lot on my mind right now. Tracy, text me as soon as possible. Other than that, I will see y'all later.